Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope you all are fine and safe at your home. Welcome to Mahdi English School online teaching. I am glad to see you again in the new session of mathematics in the class of Standard 1. As per every day, we will start our day with a quote. Thought for the day is: they cannot stop me. I will get my education if it is in the school, home, or any place. Who said this? Malala Yousafzai. That no one can stop me if I want to become educated. Either I get the education at the school, at home, or any place in the world. So no one can stop you also. Let's begin our journey to learning mathematics. From previous lecture, we are doing revision of FA1. Before starting, let me introduce with the paper style again that question 1, fill in the blanks. Question 2, add the following. Question 3, subtract the following. Question 4, word problems from chapter 2. Question 4b, dodging tables from table 1 to 3. We have completed question number 1 and 2 in previous lecture. Today we are going to start from question number 3. Okay, now it's time to write something. Sit straight. Take the book and pencil in your hand, write the date, and then write a heading. Question number 3, subtract the following. You have to write with very good handwriting. Question number 3, subtract the following. Have you completed? So that we can move towards exercise. Welcome to mix the word of subtraction. Look, there is the first sum, which is 8 minus 5. Write with very good handwriting. You have to write number 5 just below number 8. So, now we are going to solve this sum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 minus 5. Minus or subtract means to cross out or take away. 8 minus 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now see, how many objects are remaining? 1, 2, 3. 8 minus 5 is equal to 3. Have you completed? Very good. Now look at the board and write new sum. Leave some space after completing this sum. Okay? The sum is 4 minus 2. 1, 2, 3, 4 minus 2. Cross out or take away 2. 1, 2. See how many objects are remaining there? 1 and 2. 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. Have you completed? Now leave some space and then write a new sum. Okay? Nine minus 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 minus 8. Take away or cross out 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now see how many objects are remaining? 1. 9 minus 8 is equal to 1. Have you completed this in your notebook? Is your handwriting good? Now sit straight as we have to write some more. Okay? Sit straight, make your back straight. Write down the sum, leave some space, my dear. The sum is 13 minus 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 minus 2. Take away or cross out 2. How many objects are remaining there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 13 minus 2 is equal to 11. This was the revision of question number 3. Subtract the following. Now write on a new page as we are going to start new question. Look at the paper style. Which is the question number 4? Question number 4A, word problems. Write the heading, question 4A, WORD, word, PROBLEMS, problems. Here I will wait for you that you can write the whole sum, as you have to write the questions also. Sum number 1. 7 children in the school bus. 5 more join them. How many children in the bus? I will read the question again. 7 children in the school bus. Means in the school bus there are 7 children. 5 more join them. How many children in the bus? What should we do to solve the sum? First of all, we have to prepare the equation. How? Let's see. How many children are there? 7. So we have to write 7 first. After that, 5 more join them. So 7 plus 5. This is the equation which we have to prepare. Now count the sum by adding 5 to 7. What will be the answer? 7 after 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. 7 plus 5 is equal to 12. So we can say that 12 children in the bus. 7 children in the school bus. 5 more join them. How many children in the bus? By solving this sum, we can say that 12 children in the bus. Have you written the whole sum in your book? Do you understand how can we solve this? Let's see some more sums. 9 boats in the sea. 4 more join them. How many boats in all? How many boats are there? 9 boats. So, while preparing the equation, first of all we have to write 9. How many boats join them after that? 4. So, we have to write 9 plus 4. This is the way we have to prepare the equation first before solving the sum. 9 boats in the sea, 4 more join them. So 9 plus 4. Now let's count how many boats in all. 9 after 10, 11, 12, 13. 9 plus 4 is equal to 13. Completed? Have you written this all? If not, then note down this in your notebook. So at last we can say that 13 boats in all. 9 boats in the sea, 4 more join them. How many boats in all? By solving the sum, we can say that there are 13 boats in all. Copy this nicely in your book so it will be helpful to you while making preparation of test. Next sum is 4 elephants walking one behind the another. 4 more elephants join them. How many elephants in all? What the sum says that there are already 4 elephants walking one behind the another. After that 4 more elephants join them. So what should we do this? If we want to solve the sum, first of all we have to prepare the equation. First we have to write the number of elephants are walking. There are 4 elephants walking one behind the another. Then we have to add that one, how many join them after that. So 4 more elephants join them. So our equation will be 4 plus 4. To solve the sum, let's count it. 4 after 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 plus 4 is equal to 8. So we can say that 8 elephants in all. I repeat the sum again so that you can copy it in your notebook. 4 elephants walking one behind the another. 4 more elephants join them. How many elephants in all? After solving the sum, we can say that there are 8 elephants in all. Completed? Very good. Is your handwriting good? Nice. Now move towards the next sum. 5 giraffes drinking water at the pond. 4 more join in. How many giraffes in all? To solve the sum, first of all we have to prepare the equation. How? Let's see. At the first line that there are 5 giraffes drinking the water. Means first of all we have to write 5. After that 4 more join them. So 5 plus 4. This will be the equation. Now we have to solve the sum. 5 after 6, 7, 8 and 9. 5 plus 4 is equal to 9. So we can say that 9 giraffes in all. Have you completed this? Is your handwriting good? Let me read the sum again. 5 giraffes drinking water at the pond. 4 more join them. How many giraffes in all? By solving the sum, we can say that 5 plus 4 is equal to 9. 9 giraffes in all. Till now, we have solved 2 questions. First of all, we solve question number 3. Subtract the following. After that, we solve question 4a, word problems. I hope till now you don't have any query. If you have any query, then you can message me if you don't understand anything. Okay, my dear? Now move towards question 4b as per our paper style. Dodging tables, which are from tables 1 to 3. Now you might have a question that what is the meaning of dodging tables? Let me explain. Dodging tables means keep counting the tables. That means we should not write the tables in the sequence as 1 1s are 1, 1 2s are 2, 1 3s are 3, but we have to solve the tables by skipping. Either it comes from the table of 1, or it comes from the table of 2, or it comes from the table of 3. It doesn't comes in the sequence. Okay. So these are the dodging tables which we have to learn as well as write. Okay. Write the heading dodging tables so that we can start the exercise. First one is 1 1za. So what will come 1 1za? First of all, write this and leave some space. 1 1za. What will be the answer? It will be 1. 1 1za 1. Complete? Very good. Then leave one line and then write the new one. The new one is 3 3za dash. What will come there? Start counting from 3 1za. 3 1za 3. 3 2za 6. 3 3za 9. Write down these 2 in your notebook. If completed, then leave one line so that we can move to the next. Two 5za. What will be the answer? Do you remember each and every day we make practice of different tables? And I told you every day at the end of the lecture that keep memorize the table. If you memorize the table, it will be helpful to you to solve the dodging table as well as while doing multiplication sums in standard second. This is the base. So you have to memorize the tables. If you have not memorized it yet, then starting is as soon as possible. Now our question is 2 5za. 2 1za 2. 2 2za 4. 2 3za 6. 2 4za 8. 2 5za 10. Copy this in your book. Your handwritings must be very good, my dear students. After completing this, leave one line and then write 1 9za. What will be the answer? 1 1za 1. 1 2za 2. 1 3za 3. 1 4za 4. 1 5za 5. 1 6za 6. 1 7za 7. 1 8za 8. 1 9za 9. This is the way you can write the dodging tables. If you complete it, then leave one line so that we can move towards the next. Look at the board. 2 8s. What will be the answer? To find the answers, start counting from 2 1s. 2 1s 2, 2 2s 4, 2 3s 6, 2 4s 8, 2 5s 10, 2 6s 12, 2 7s 14, 2 8s 16. Have you completed this? 2 8s 16. Now leave one line and then write 3 4s. How can we find what will be the answer? By counting the table. It's very simple. 3 1s 3, 3 2s 6, 3 3s 9, 3 4s. What will be the answer? 3 4s 12. Have you completed this? Very good. So 2 8s 16, 3 4s 12. Now leave one line and then write the new question. 2 2s 2 1s 2, 2 2s 4. Leave one line and then write 3 8s. What will be the answer? 3 1s 3, 3 2s 6, 3 3s 9, 3 4s 12, 3 5s 15, 3 6s 18, 3 7s 21, 3 8s 24. Copy this in your book. 2 2s 4, 3 8s 24. Till now we have completed 1 1s 1, 3 3s 9, 2 5s 10, 1 9s 9, 2 8s 16, 3 4s 12, 2 2s 4, 3 8s 24. Now move to the next. Here is 2 6s. 2 1s 2, 2 2s 4, 2 3s 6, 2 4s 8, 2 5s 10, 2 6s 12. Leave one line and write the new one. This is 4 4s. As I told you that for FA1 we have to prepare the dodging tables only from tables 1 to 3. But as we have completed the tables till 6, here I have taken the one from table of 4. As you all are familiar with tables 1 to 6. So you can easily solve this. 4 1s 4, 4 2s 8, 4 3s 12, 4 4s 16. Have you completed? Very good. I hope you all can understand very nicely. Today we have completed the whole revision of FA1. In previous lecture we solved two questions, question number 1 and 2, and today we have solved question 3, question 4a and question 4b. Now it's time to note down the homework. Today in homework you have to write dodging tables from table 1 to 3 only. One time in your homework book with a very good handwriting. Stay safe, stay happy, take care of yourself, my dear students. In next lecture, we will meet with a new concept, a new exercise. Till then, thank you and bye-bye.